Hi, welcome again to another episode of Lawson Woods PNW. I'm Lawrence, the host. Today, for this week's video, I'm going to talk about preparing for winter, how to winterize your tiny house, to protect your pipes from freezing, and just show you around the property, give you a little walk in the woods. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned. All right, well, in order to protect your pipes from freezing, I personally wrap mine with electric tape and then around anything that water runs through on the outside. And I also put over that a covering that you can see, foam covering that goes around here. So we've got two layers. And then that heat lamp that you saw underneath there, that was actually for, or is for, my well pump to make sure that that doesn't freeze. Other things you can do, put in covering the bottom of your house, I should say. I finally got the covering for the bottom, and that's really made a big improvement. The floors in the tiny house used to be super, super cold, and but it's also important to have access to check underneath the house and make sure things are functioning properly. And I also needed to have access for the propane. These things here have made a huge improvement as far as the efficiency, keeping the pipes from freezing. You also have to remember not just your freshwater, but your black water tanks also, or not tanks, I'm sorry, your black water pipes rather, can also freeze. I had that happen in the bathroom last year because I didn't have the tiny house covered in at the bottom. It was just open and cold air is going through there. I got on the previous tiny house expedition where I was recently featured, a comment came through and said, well, how do you prevent your tank from freezing? And so I'll just address that real quick. So I live in a climate here that we only get a hard freeze maybe for a week at that, if that. And so it doesn't happen that often. So I don't have to worry about that. If I did live in a colder climate, I would probably bury the water tank to make it a little easier from freezing and protecting it. Well, I hope this video was informative and helpful to you. And if it has been, wonderful. And I'm glad you joined us today. And if you'd like, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Ciao for now. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you with a little bit of walking through the woods.